I am here today at the Lodi Gardens in Delhi, India, and they are just plain beautiful. Here, take a look. Lodi Gardens, all 90 beautiful acres of it, was a royal burial ground for the Syed and Lodi rulers of India. We're going to be visiting 3 beautiful buildings within Lodi Gardens. You do not want to miss these. Number 1, the Bara Gumbad Mosque, built back in 1494. Number 2, the Shisha Gumbad, or Glass Dome Mosque. And finally, the Tomb of Sikandar Lodi. We had a guide today, Mr. Sodi, and here he is.
Good morning, this is Shisha Sodi, and we are at the Lodi Gardens, which is very famous gardens, one of the famous gardens in Delhi. This was built in the Lodi dynasty, their time, 1517, when the Lodi conquered India.
This is the Bara Gumbad Mosque, built back in 1494. The name literally means big dome. Bara means big, Gumbad means dome. Tell you a little side story. The garden was designed back in 1936 and was originally named Lady Wellington Park after the wife of some British viceroy. But post-independence, it was more appropriately named Lodi Garden after the Lodis. And by the way, the Lodis were an Afghan dynasty that ruled Delhi for quite some time. We're now heading on to the building you see in the background there. That is the Shisha Gumbad Mosque. Shisha Gumbad, of course, means glass dome. And the dome and parts of the facade were once, back in the day, completely covered with colored glazed tiles. You can see the remnants of the former elegance of this place. There are several crypts in the central tomb chamber. I think these are the relatives of Sikandar Lodi, and we'll talk more about him in just a moment. We are heading on now to the Tomb of Sikandar Lodi. Sikandar Lodi's tomb looks more like a fort. You can see it in the background here. He is known to be the second and the most successful, significant ruler of the Lodi dynasty. He founded the city of Agra back in 1504 and built many, many mosques. He was a poet of great skill, composing under the pen name Gulrukh. His tomb, set in a square garden enclosed with a lot of high walls, looks like a fortress, as I mentioned. Now, the tomb is entered through a very elaborate gateway, so settle back and relax and enjoy the Tomb of Sikandar Lodi. As a bit of a bonus, we're going to head over now and take a look at a turret that is believed to be about 600 or 700 years old. Within Lodi Gardens is the National Bonsai Park, and we're heading over to take a close look. What a terrific day. Historic buildings within beautiful Lodi Gardens.